Hello and welcome back for part 49 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So I think we have a lot of killing to do this turn, which is good because our god reserves are looking a little on the thin side. So don't have to worry about this guy, but we've got these Skaven to finish off, or yeah, just kill off. Probably can just auto-resolve that. There are definitely some other armies in this area, though. Yeah. Oh, there's a Satosan army down here. Right, so this still counts as part of the same region as Myrmidon, so enemy armies can just stand out here and raid way away from us. But, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Then we have the Bretonnians, and even though I moved this full stack back into Matorka, they decided to just come hang out right in our faces here, which seems like something we will rectify. Not sure what I want to do with Grimfang Throat Cruncher. I could use the Underway and go after Migdal Vondelbarak. I mean, the dwarves who hold this have not been doing much with it. Military presence 11. Ah, so they actually have more than a stack. Okay, that's good to know about. Yeah, maybe don't want to get too aggressive then. I certainly don't want to come across an artillery-heavy Golden Order stack led by Gelt without, you know, making sure we're fighting the battle on our terms or whatever. Up this way we've got Scarfag and his boys, who are at full strength and itching for a fight.
Not likely.
So we could go after Schwarzhafen. They don't have any improved defenses. They've got 3/4 of a stack here, but they're on force march, and they're just a bit light on stuff. I mean, they don't have much in the way of missile troops. They've got 2 artillery units, which will obviously do some damage, but it's again the sort of overwhelming swarm of gobbers
Not likely.
situation. So this looks like a good settlement to attack and even just occupy. Then there's this fellow who's again managed to move far enough away that we're not going to be able to quite catch him, I think. That's okay though. Because up to the north, which we certainly can get to, is Waldenhof and Helman Gorst. Now there's a 14-unit garrison. What do they have here? Black Knights with barding. Yeah, they've got walls as well. But the undead are terrible at holding walls, defending in sieges. And we've got Bogrub plus another Arachnarok Spider. Haven't picked up any Arachnarok Spiders or Lava Arachnarok Spiders in my war troops, unfortunately. But maybe that'll still come. I think it depends where on the map you are. So there's that fight to do. Then I'll also have to remember public order here. It looks like it should be okay though, it's kind of stabilizing. Yeah, we are working into the corruption. Merzig's going to take out these guys. Yep. I don't think I have a fight to do with Rachnik. I think I should start by moving my heroes. Oh, there's this dwarf stack here. Yeah, I think this is going to be completely a minor army. Their lord is pretty high rank, but apart from him, I mean, the rest of his troops, they're just stuck on what they can recruit here. And I've talked about this before, but the AI, I don't believe, will ever demolish buildings. So unless this got knocked down to tier 2 and then re-upgraded to tier 3, and they were building a new building from scratch, they won't replace any of this stuff. So the thing is, they don't have any recruitment buildings here. So that's why they're stuck on just the most basic units. And I don't think 20 miners can actually take on Karak Azul, just my defenses, with the walls and towers and stuff. We're also going for the upgraded defenses here, which will finish in one turn. Of course, if they lay siege, then that'll be interrupted. Right. Let's find my heroes. See if there's more stuff I don't know about. Okay, there's a Skaven here. They're not actually recruiting though. Yeah, that's interesting. A little suspicious. Over this way. So I could have this big boss come to Mount Silverspear, this guy go to Dead Rock Gap, or I could have him go further to the north. I'm kind of hoping, because this is now owned by Skaven too, I think it's owned by Clan Gritus. So we came in contact with them, let's see, the other turn, where are we? Yeah, they've got a lot of territory. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell which Skaven faction between Clan Gritus and Rictus Clan Nest has some of the territory of the east, but in any case, I don't know, they're not going to be as tough to deal with as a major Skaven faction. So you can come walk over this way, I think. I'm pretty sure they have this territory too, but I don't really want to come encounter anybody new, so why don't you head for Mount Silverspear. Honestly, I don't care so much about what's in their settlements, I really just want to know where their armies are. They do have some troops. I mean, we're pretty strong. So, you know, this red bar is still, I would say, more than a stack's worth of soldiers. It's definitely more than this. But yeah, we're still not quite sure where they are, I suppose. This big boss. Let's see what happens when I attack this army with Murs, because I'm 100% doing that. Yeah, I might just auto-resolve it. We'll see how it goes. Ah, of course, they can withdraw. Right. But we can catch them. Well, that's good. Alright. This looks like a pretty easy auto-resolve. They're getting wiped out anyway. The auto-resolve probably will give us a bit more gold credit for the kills than would get fighting it manually. On the other hand, would probably will take a bit more damage, but I think it's fine. We're at full strength here. Oh, the auto-resolve is quite generous, I think. Yeah, didn't give the masses of Savage Orcs much weight at all. Nice, okay. So we started this turn at 10,000 and something gold. I'm just interested to see how much we actually make from this fighting. And the blue vipers are gone. Yeah, that is good. Now, what to do with Mursk? Troops have moved out of Morgheim. Yeah, so I think... So Blackrag, Carrick 8 Peaks are very well defended. I'm happy to basically let them sit here without armies. If someone very strong comes up to attack, we can build troops elsewhere and bring them in to break the siege. I think Mursk should focus more on getting down to Morgheim. And we've got Ragnek coming in from the west as well. Yeah, so let's move this hero. Get a better sense for where troops are. Can't see anything yet. Bitterstone Mine. Right. Bitterstone Mine does not have defenses up. It's vulnerable over this end turn before the walls get finished. However, it's such a nuisance to navigate this terrain. I really don't think that the Savage Orcs will be able to get over to here. I'm going to force march with Mursk.
This magic is real.
Yeah, I'm confident nothing is going to punish us for that. And Ragnek, I was sort of trying to catch this little remnants of the Scabby Eye, but... Oh, there they are. Okay. Can I catch them? No, they're out of range. We can definitely deal with that army that just took more time. Yeah, it would be great if we could sit in a settlement and replenish. Grunty Mingle. I haven't seen military presence from down here.
The chopper is in my hand.
It's very hard to tell with the Savage Orcs because
you when you say something I don't like.
they're at war with the Lizardmen, they're at war with Thegan's errantry. That's yeah, but they must have troops over here. They recently they actually lost Marak to the last defenders. They had this territory a turn or two ago. They took Lamia though. I think that's recent. I think they have troops over this way. I've not seen military presence in Galbraith since I've had vision of it, even though that's their capital. So hopefully that like 3/4 of a stack that took Morkheim office is their only troops out this way. And Grunty Mingle can get walls up. Yeah, let's just continue like heading over this way, I guess.
On it.
Don't know that. Yeah, I think I will not force march with Arachnarok. I should have stayed in my own territory to get more replenishment. It's okay though. It's really just the Arachnarok that needs to heal. And unfortunately, we don't get the replenishment on the war troops outside of settlements, but that's not a big deal. Okay, I think I want this hero to just block this dwarf army again, and I probably want to make that attempt before I go after the Bretonnians.
On the way.
Now, are there any Skaven
Away.
visible
On it.
over here in Dvorak? No. So I'd love to go and explore that,
Gotta be quick.
but I think blocking this stack... Well, let's see. Maybe blocking the stack isn't such a high priority.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Mork says what?
Shift it north just a little bit further. Yeah, so right now, standing where we are, we have the option of exploring Dvorak. I just want to see how many Skaven are here, especially if they have a full stack. Like, I want to know about that. I'm not sure where this army is heading.
Not likely.
We took a big chunk out of
Vengeance will make me happy. Is that what
Belgar's
you
military
offer?
with the defeat of Belgar himself at Karak Angazar, and he's had the plague for a while in Karak Izor, so even though he's building troops there, they're going to be pretty weak. So I'm not sure that this army is going to stick around. But let's do things in the other order then. I think it's clear that I come and attack these Bretonnian armies, and we'll see what strength, what condition my army's in, and decide whether I need to try and block this army or whether I can spend the turn kind of scouting instead. Yeah, so I can... Yeah, this is an interesting one. Let's move this hero. I'm planning to attack Schwarzhafen.
No.
Oh, he's in there somewhere. Where are you, buddy? There you are.
Let's get stabby.
I think I'm concerned mostly about Golden Order troops coming from... Oh man, it wants us to take the long way around there, huh? Yeah, these rivers get a little difficult. There's no actual good bridges across in the east. That's interesting. That's probably good. I think they have a full stack in a little bit, and the full stack might be moving out from Steingart. Let's come down this way? No, let's head over to the west. Alright, so we see this army that we knew about before. Yeah. I mean, only the one Hellstorm rocket battery.
Now.
I can't destroy that army this turn anyway.
Underway.
We might encounter a new minor Empire faction doing this, but maybe not even. Oh, and there's Aberheim. Okay, and that's actually held by... That's held by the Golden Order, right. Because earlier in the campaign, for whatever reason, they actually declared war on Averland. And I guess I never scouted far enough out to actually get to Aberheim before. So let's look at this. It's tier 4. Yeah, we've got the Demigryph Knights, and I've got the Foundry. Yeah, so this is a good city to work towards and take out for sure.
A face such as yours.
Yeah, that's a
would
stack's
make
worth of
very
strength.
interesting.
Okay, I'm inclined to go after Migdal Vonkelbarak with this army. There's no walls there. I should get to rank 16, which gives me Siege Attacker on Grimfang. Oh, do I want to wait a turn though? Yeah, we are still a little injured. No, we probably don't. We probably should just go for it. There's no way there's other troops up here. Yeah. Just trying to think about... Have I got another hero to move? No, I think I've done them all. I should check if I can recruit a new one. Yeah, just you left. Right. Okay, so I think I'm happy to take all the battles I was initially planning to. There aren't any extra enemy troops I found that sort of changed that. Let's make this attack against the Fay Enchantress. Yeah, it sort of grossly overvalues the enemy armies here. So, I mean, the troops coming in as reinforcements are so weak that I'm happy to fight them with all my forces. And, you know, we're going to take some damage from their archers, blessed trebuchets and whatever, but I've just got too many gobbers for them to deal with. I think these odds are completely nuts. Like, there's no way we're losing this battle. See if we can actually just hide in the trees. Force them to come towards us and not just sit back and shell us with artillery. We can also just waste the ammo on their on the trebuchets. Yeah, this deployment zone looks pretty good for us. My reinforcements are coming in from back there. Okay. Oh, these units are not all hidden though. Yeah, we definitely need to... Let's start over here, maybe. Definitely need to have all these guys hidden. Like that. Yeah, you need to have this eye symbol for every single unit. If even one of them is out in the open, then the trebuchet can go for them. Oh, we actually see where the enemy deployed here. They deployed pretty aggressively, huh? Okay. Maybe there's a new plan. I mean, maybe I just deploy forwards and advance on them, like with Vanguard deployment. No, I don't know. I think let's be sneaky instead. I do have to watch the Grail Fay Enchantress. She's a powerful spellcaster. She's got the I saw she had the Chalice of... what's it called? Chalice of Potions? Yeah, that's a big AoE bombardment spell. If it wasn't for this tree line, I would deploy right here. And just fire into the... just fire into their troops. I mean, they've deployed the trebuchets in a terrible place. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to clip shots into the trees from where they are. Yeah, I'm still toying with the idea of just hitting them with my army like right off the bat, but I think I'll have my initial army hidden. If they want to fire at my reinforcements like the War Army as they come in, that's whatever. Now, is absolutely everyone hidden here? Yes, okay. Yeah, because I think they're just going to sort of mill around and try and find us. Right. Okay, I think that's more or less all of our troops on board now. Need to be very careful with their knights. I probably shouldn't have deployed in a single line, but I can kind of fix that a bit later, I think. Yeah, because they don't have actual infantry here, they've just got archers and knights. This is giving them time for the reinforcements to arrive. I don't care about that too much though. They actually... Oh no, they can see some of these troops. Yeah, the eye buttons are sort of appearing and disappearing. Right. Yeah, I mean, I think the plan's pretty clear. I just get the War Army into position, have them advance forward, basically come at the Bretonnians. Although they're coming for us. Possibly. In any case, the trebuchets have not been wrecking us, so that's the main thing. Let's have my wizard maybe... no, you know what? He's fine. We're not in a rush here. I guess the enemy is not really in a rush to come to us either, because we initiated the... yeah, we initiated the attack. Alright, let's speed this up. Alright. So yeah, while our main force is still hidden, just push forward with the reinforcements. I'll keep the Spider Riders hidden for the time being. Certainly planning to have them help run down fleeing enemies, especially infantry, archers. We don't want to let them get away, or the trebuchet crew. But I think right at this minute, we don't need to do anything with them. Have they been firing with the trebuchets and just hitting the trees? Yes. And not hitting the trees. Ouch. Yeah, trebuchets do quite a bit of damage, but as I've said time and time again, this is what war troops are for, just being thrown at the enemy. Yeah. I think we just rush them from this point. We actually want to just get into melee with these knights, not let them come around and flank us. So I think I want to push forward like this, and you guys push forward like that, and you get out here too, and you guys can start running. Okay, I've got mounted yeoman archers here. That's not a bad unit for our yeah, that's not a bad unit for our Spider Riders to go after, actually. Yeah, a lot of the units up in these trees are either archers or mounted units that are going to take a penalty in the forest. And our archers are in range of stuff. Okay, good. Let's have our own cavalry spring forward here. Oh, the knights just let us, like, literally charge into them. That's crazy. I don't think that's what they wanted to do. I mean, obviously the knights are still good fighters, but like, yeah, they didn't use the maneuverability to any good effect there at all. Okay, yeah, you guys just get forwards. Oops. Get forwards. Get my archers to the edge of forest here. Alright, those units fled. Or no, it's okay, only one of them fled. Yeah, I think the Grog Guardians caused fear or whatever. Yeah, they'll come back. How are we doing out this way? Got in contact with the Pegasus Knights. That is a good unit to pin down. Get a buff going over here. Broken... Oh, I've broken the trebuchet. Good. Very good. Someone should probably go fight the Fay Enchantress. And let's make sure we're taking down the Pegasus Knights. Okay, we caught the mounted yeoman over there, that's good. Got the war on. A little hard to see how things are going. We're obviously taking quite a lot of damage for our initial troops I charged in, but I think this is going pretty fine overall. Our leadership seems to be holding up. Okay, we broke the knights there. Let's advance. Oh, right, we didn't finish off the knights over here though. Or is that just one dude? No, it's Grail Knights, okay. Alright, make sure they die. That is hero, I guess. Over this way, yeah, we've killed all the mounted yeomen. I don't really need to. Yeah, my infantry can easily run down those guys. I'm not doing a fantastic job against some of their troops here. Oh, this is going to be a big bombardment spell, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I tried my best to get away from it, but... okay, we should have... Yeah, I've got the Great Enchantress caught here, though. Yeah, we just need to take down these Grail Guardians. Enemy Lord's wounded, very good. Not going to do their morale any good. Yeah, got a cab up here. Can actually try and catch some of these fleeing knights. Well, they haven't fled yet, but they're going to. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over this way. Yeah, heavy damage on our war troops. I think we may have had a unit shatter. I don't believe they would have been wiped out though. Sadly, we don't have any magic to slow the enemy down. Let's stop shooting. Because at this point, we're just hitting our own units a bit too much. Yeah, you run down those Grail Knights. That's a good idea. And you go for... Let's go for those Peasant Bowmen. Ah, they're too nuts. They're too close to the edge of the map. Ah, that was a mistake. I should have stayed on this guy. Yeah, I hadn't realised the edge of the map was right there. It's funny how much damage we took on a couple of these units without losing any entities. I think that must have been magic. A trebuchet hit would definitely have killed some of us. Yeah, so I don't think... Yeah, we did take quite a bit of damage here. We can follow up and wipe out the Bretonnians, then get back to Matorka and heal up and continue to just build up the war troops. Still trying to decide about whether to block that dwarf army. I probably should. It's got to be... Yeah, I think that dwarf stack is going to be more dangerous than anything the Skaven have in Zvorak. These guys did a really good job this battle. They took very little damage, chasing down, beating the Mounted Yeomen. Admittedly, Mounted Yeomen are a pretty crap unit, but still, that was the best performance from the melee Spider Riders that we've had, I think. Yeah, and we wiped out a big load of their army. Didn't kill all the Grail Knights, but that's fine. The Fay Enchantress herself got wounded, which is good, because she was doing damage to us with her magic. And, yeah, I mean, bit of damage, but nothing like the sort of battle results that the odds at the beginning were suggesting. I think the game just attaches a bit too much value to, like, Gold Chevron elite units, which, you know, still just die to concentrated armored piercing missile fire like anyone else does. And, I mean, even, like, they just lose in melee eventually to mass gobbers, even. Yep, nobody got wiped out. Damage pretty evenly spread across melee guys. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Okay, 1% replenishment, that doesn't seem worth it. Let's grab that treasury. Now, hopefully we can finish them off. Maybe not, though. Alright, and the other lady was killed. I didn't even notice that, but that's good. And this is a really nice defeat trait. Yeah, casualty replenishment. Good stuff. And we can kill them. Great. Very, very good. So, 1 point, yep. We might actually get that point if we get a decisive victory here, which we should do. I'm thinking we can probably just auto-resolve this. Yeah, so this is going to use most of our movement. We're going to be able to force march most of the way back to Matorka.
You what?
I don't think they can actually reach Matorka to launch an attack. I mean, this is showing the movement with force march. But that said, I think I do want to go for this block attempt. 59%. Yeah, this dwarf is not super high level. Alright, we failed. Well, that's okay.
Now they'll see.
Yeah. These odds look more like what they should be. Well, that's very little gold and also very little replenishment. Oh, I guess I'll take the replenishment. Nice, and I can force march back to Matorka. So, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And I also picked up Spider Shrine.
Nasty magic's ready.
Great. The Bretonnians still have a couple of armies, but I think they've basically retreated. Yeah, and we are getting a good heal. Nice, and we've made close to 10k in profit from fighting so far. So yeah, we'll just have to see what the dwarves go. I actually hope they end up at war with the Skaven, but that's probably too much to ask for. Zvorak is certainly somewhere I would like to come attack once I see what is in there. Okay, down here I think Gogrick can just launch this attack on this army. Yeah, unsurprisingly they retreated. I think that actually... Oh no, they're not quite in reinforcement range for the Myrmidon's garrison. We're going to take damage here, but we don't have any low health units. Yeah, nothing too important is going to get wiped out here. Yeah, we did take quite a bit of damage just because they had missile units, but no problem at all. And another big pile of loot.
The tribe's ready. Who should we zap?
Alright, let's go back to Myrmidons just for a turn. So we get replenishment on the war troops.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, we can put some scrap into upgrades here at the end of the turn as well. That looks great. The next turn we can go set another ambush and see if we can bait one of the other armies into coming over here. Okay, so we have to do the fight with Bogrub and Scarfag. Alright, let's do Schwarzhafen first. Oh, I don't have any points in the Gobbos with Scarfag. Interesting. I don't think that's going to be too big of a problem. I do certainly like this, getting Mob Boss for the upkeep discount and then grabbing this, but I think we should get this done. I mean, this is just so useful. Those melee stat boosts affect all of our Gobbo infantry. Yeah, let's stick a few points into that. We're definitely going to have to fight this battle manually. This army's on force march, and like I was saying before, it's not really all that scary. What am I going to do here in terms of occupying this settlement? I think I should just... I don't think... I could sack and then occupy. Yeah, sack and then occupy is probably smart. I don't want to have to sit here, and there's some possibility that someone's able to come and retake it. Yeah, let's continue the strategy of trying to take the major settlements at, like, relatively intact at as high a tier as possible, and just make money off sacking the minor settlements.
Time to fight.
Really? Really? Yeah, I think that's another case of the enemy strength on paper just not, like, yeah, I don't know. We just, again, have such overwhelming numbers that I think they have really no chance at all. They have a decent melee front line, I guess, with the units in the garrison. I was forgetting about that. And they have these captains too. I mean, if they keep their captains together, they can certainly do a number on us. We don't see where they've deployed. Okay, that's fine. Let's have our own... Let's deploy just conservatively, I think. I'm going to go for a double melee line. Have the war units out front. And we're going to start the Spider Riders off in an advanced position, but out of sight. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright, it looks like because of the terrain, the rest of our army is also hidden, which is not bad. Yeah. Oh, these guys might get discovered though. I've just got a big old pile of gobbos. Melee gobbos in the reinforcing army here. But that is fine. Yeah, they're just running the units around trying to actually find us at this point. If we can evade detection here, which we might be able to, then we can let the enemy kind of come towards us, if they want to anyway, and then have the Spider Riders swing around and try and take out their artillery. It's not clear how well it's going to work though. I'm surprised... Oh, I see. There's a big hill here. Right. So from their point of view... Yeah, I should have come around and looked at this. Yeah, from their point of view, they just can't see anything. Oh, this guy's on a... He's on a Pegasus. Okay, I hadn't realized that. Not that it matters too much. Now our units are being spotted. Okay, that's fine. I mean, there's not much strategy here, frankly. Just give it another second or two for these guys to get themselves sorted out, and then it is a case of selecting everything and just going boop. Alright, let's get a zoom in of the gobbo hordes advancing. I don't often do this because I'm usually trying to micromanage stuff, but here they go. There are a lot of them. I will say that. I mean, you do get the impression as you zoom in like this, like this is thousands and thousands of little green men. And the Empire, or the Stirlanders are seeing this as well. Oh, this is excellent. We're going to just come over the top of the hill. Like, their artillery is not even set up to fire at us or anything. Good. Okay, Demigryph Knights. We do need to watch for, though. I think we just right-click the Demigryph Knights, chase after them. Oh, these are freaking grenade launcher dudes. Alright, some of their captains have just YOLO'd into us. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's have these units halt, fire at will. And you guys too. Oh, go for it a little more. Alright, so battle is joined. They don't really have stuff on this flank. Yeah, go after these Demigryph Knights. We just want to get them pinned in combat and wiped out. This hero... Oh no, that's the general. Okay, yep. General Pincushion. And he's dead. That's what you like to see. Let's just... Yep, we're in range to break these units. Looks like we've got a bit of a envelop on them. Get some magic down at the Huntsman here. Those Outriders are a problem. Let's go after them with the Spider Riders. Yeah, those Goblins are in for a very bad time. Oof. Yeah, anti-infantry weapons. Painful. That's okay though. The rest of the army is just getting smashed. I don't think their artillery did too much at all here. Oh man, other Demigryph Knights though. Yeah, too bad we don't have more infantry to cover that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but they can manage, maybe, for a second.
This one's a biggie!
Yeah, we completely smashed their center. I needed to pay a bit more attention to my flanks engaging in combat. Okay. Don't love the position. Right, we're definitely beating those Outriders. I don't love our position against these Demigryph Knights. I think it probably is okay though. They've tried to... Yeah, they've tried to cycle charge us a bit with the Demigryph Knights here. They've got a captain over this way. But our Gobbos are not... I mean, the Gobbos don't just insta-die in melee, right? Like, even the Archers can hold on for a bit. Yeah, this unit could do with some help though. Can we give them a buff? No, they're too far away. Okay. It's fine, we can just replenish afterwards. Now we've caught this crossbowman in melee, that's good. This lot's all routing, yeah. Get on and run down those huntsmen. More Outriders. Okay. Didn't manage to kill all their captains here. Right, that was the unit over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of understandable that they would rout. We've got these Outriders though. Yeah, they're going down. I don't want to cast magic at the Demigryph Knights, so I just don't think it's going to be very effective. Demigryph Knights were surprisingly annoying this battle. I don't think they did an enormous amount of damage to us though, overall. Okay, we can just mob these last dudes in melee. They're gonna break anyway. Yeah, you got them. I think we're mostly in the mopping up phase. There goes the leadership. Okay, good. Yeah, no need to run this stuff down. They're all sat in the settlements, so they're all dying. Close victory. Fair enough. Yeah, another case of taking reasonable amounts of damage but spread over lots of units. And having units lose a lot of HP but not necessarily lose that many entities. So like, I mean, yeah, we don't have a single unit on our main army below half strength even. Killing their general early definitely did some help with breaking them more quickly. Yeah, this is one unit got wrecked. I think that was, I don't know if that was Demigryph Knights or the grenade launcher dudes. Ooh, a potion of healing. Very nice. But yeah, that's whatever. So, sack and then occupy. If we knock it down to tier 1, no big deal. Take that gold.
Nasty magic's ready.
And occupy.
I'm special.
Oh, we took it at tier 2. Not bad. Yeah, this army can't do anything to us, it's just too weak. Do they have other troops? No, that is it. Nice.
Make your offer.
So we have to be a little careful how we go here, but provided I can get the scouting in, we can certainly start to push a bit into the Empire, I think.
The tribe's ready.
Okay, didn't get a level up on Scarfag, that's alright. And, yeah, we've made 30,000 so far.
Nasty
I'm going to attack, and yeah, I'm going to sack Waldenhof. And, oh, do I want to occupy it? I might not. I might just want to sack it and come back to Eschen, honestly. Yeah. I don't think having this settlement does me much good. I just want to come here and smash up the Gorst's army.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Good.
Alright, well, we're fighting this manually. That's fine, I guess. So what have you got in your army? There's a bunch of Black Knights, yeah. I don't think this is going to be a problem, though. Yeah, the siege battles against the undead are always kind of a joke. Like, all we're going to do is walk up to the walls, shoot the walls, like, shoot the troops on the walls. When the troops on the walls are weak, we send our melee guys up, take the walls, then we just sit our archers on the walls and shoot down at their Black Knights. And, you know, that's that. And if we want to, we can obviously go through the gates, but yeah. Okay, there's 2 gates here. I don't think we need to focus our attack across the whole front. That doesn't make too much sense. Let's just attack this one. We're going to take damage from the towers coming in, but that's just an inevitability of the siege battles. They have some magic. Maybe we should have checked exactly what magic Gorst has, but I'm not too worried about it. They're not going to be summoning... Yeah, I mean, the AI never really summons units at all. And so, yeah. We can pretty much just advance freely. They haven't actually stuck troops onto... Oh no, they have, okay. They've stuck zombies onto the walls. Yeah, so let's just get right up here. They haven't even got this tower working. That is not what you want to be doing. So we can sit like this, get a lot of good missile fire in. Might as well knock down the gate. And, oh, we have a Sword of Stone. That's going to come in handy. Okay, and let's send our war troops up here as well. We have lots of archers in the war army, that's quite nice. Yeah, so we've taken almost no damage coming in. Now we just got to do what I said, which is use our ammo to clear the walls. Obviously, not super effective firing up against the crenellations, but shouldn't be a big deal. They've got their... Oh, they've got their knights not quite right here, I guess, but... They've got their troops back here in the courtyard. I mean, we can maybe just go through the gates and smash them. These crypticals are getting wrecked, that's good. But I'm liking what I was talking about earlier of just hammering them with missile fire. Once they're weak enough, just go over the walls. Okay, the gates are down already. Yeah, don't get stuck into their troops there just yet, I think. They've got some flying units back here, but they haven't deployed them. I think we can get the, direct the war troops to go straight up the walls. I really think with our missile fire for support, we don't need to worry too much about that. Yeah, take this as well. And yeah, I've taken very little damage from the towers. No, I mean, it's exactly like I said. The undead just do a terrible, or the AI I should say, just does a terrible job defending the settlements. This is wasting a lot of arrows though. Let's maybe have you stop firing right now, because this, yeah, it's not doing anything. We just need these units to move away from the middle, away from that central barrier basically. And they're not going to... Yeah, this tower's going to stop shooting us soon even too. Alright, criticals, critical binding. Let's do some magic with Bog Rub. Also do debuff since we're going to be going up into melee. Okay, we've captured the walls here without resistance, and we're going to be able to get archers up there to shoot down at those black knights. Lovely. We need to kill... What is this? Oh, it's a banshee. Ah. Yeah, arrow fire not super effective against her. There's Graveguard. We might have a bit of a hard time against them, but I think we just basically want to get into melee with them here. We've not used our ammo in the most effective way, I guess, but I think that's fine. Just get enough of this spell cast. Honestly, we can probably think about just heading into the gates at this stage. Got the 1 meter charging up. Yeah. Okay. These 4 units that I told to hold fire, we can get up on the walls, ready to shoot down at their troops back here. Oh, they're bringing the knights in over to deal with the, yeah, go for our spiders. I guess that makes sense. Probably just drop this right here. Right, so how's things going up on the walls? Probably better after that. Yeah, they haven't got enough troops here. They've got troops they've just sort of held in reserve, I think. Because we're all over their walls now. Yeah, I mean this Banshee's going to be a pain to kill, but there's a limit to what she can do. These are Grave Guard. Okay, we maybe don't want to charge down and go for them, engage them right away. I think we can get some of our stronger melee units just straight through the gate. What have they got here? Oh, that's Helman Gorst himself. Okay, well he needs to die. Alright, the missile fire here is just... yeah. Not effective. Keep our leadership up. We've got some other nasty units, but these Black Knights have not impressed. Coming in for another charge, I guess. Get the movement debuff. Now, when you guys go on fire at will, you should be able to shoot down at the Black Knights. Or you can go up here as well. No, maybe not yet. Black Knight's over here. Okay, get the debuff down. And I don't think we're going to hit too many of our own troops with that. No, shouldn't do. Keep going after Gorst. They actually have, yeah, they do have plenty of troops left, which is fine. I mean, we've got plenty in reserve. We're not exactly running out of troops ourselves. Probably should get my regular army infantry up the walls here, help out those war troops. Completely taken these, yeah, completely taken stuff over here. These archers are actually shooting up into this battle. Okay. Well, maybe if you shoot that unit there. I'm going to struggling a little bit up on the walls just here. How's Gorst doing? Not great. That's what you want to see. And the rest of his army is just content to let him and his guys here just die. Dopey CJI. Yeah, the Grave Guard up on the walls gave us some problems. Fair enough. It's not such a surprise, I guess. Right, Gorst is going down. Enemy Lord's wounded, yep. Okay, I think you can hold fire now. This unit's gone. Okay. The rest of their stuff hasn't started to disintegrate yet, but I don't think we're going to have to kill that much more of it. And we can just send our big spiders and our main army infantry in to go after the units here, for instance. That's probably not very effective against cavalry, but maybe doing a little bit. I really like this this debuff spell. I don't usually like debuff spells compared to direct damage, but the fact that you can cast it so frequently and so cheaply with the bonuses from the spider mount is really nice. Okay, so we've got Crypt Horrors coming in. Yeah, that's not a scary unit. Crypt Horrors, more Black Knights, and then Flying Crap. Alright. Yeah, the heroes up at the top definitely gave a good account of themselves, but looks like they're... Yeah, 47 kills on that vampire and 79 on whatever that dude is.
My orders!
Probably should just send the big spiders to kill the mortis engine, because that can actually, let's see, yeah, it deals AoE damage. It's much more effective against stuff like the infantry. Alright, we've got Crypt Horrors here. Yeah, their leadership's definitely dropping a bit. Start to get ready to move in towards the center. This is the last stand of this Banshee lady. Who we're very, very slowly taking down. Yeah, don't really need to watch that. Okay, Mortis Engine's done. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was the Crypt Horrors. Yeah, Crypt Horrors just not a very good unit. Particularly in the garrison, they suffer from not having high enough melee attack and defense stats. Okay, you hold back. You guys can come over here too. Don't want my troops too split up, but I think it's alright. Yeah, we'll let the Y units rest. Finish off the rest of this with the actual army.
Here come the spells!
And they definitely could have done with these units helping them out fighting on the walls, but here we are. And victory's in our grasp. Guess we could drop this on something, but probably best just using the debuffs. Okay, why don't you come in this way, actually? Yeah, Mortis Engine down.
Moving fast! Where's Goblins? Moving fast!
We probably have to go in and kill those Black Knights, I guess. Possibly not. Alright, now they're coming in with all their flying stuff. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, their leadership just went. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, they're falling apart. Very nice.
Please, building in. Please, building in. Snickers ready. Please, Gobbos.
Yeah, just one unit. Oh, they're the Regiment of Renown, Vargeists. Yeah, they haven't started falling apart just yet, I guess. But that's it. Okay. Yep, again acceptable damage. We will sack this, make our way back to Eschen. We do need to keep an army in the oh, hold on. I was going to say we need to keep an army in the Drakenhof region, but Voldenhof is in Drakenhof. So maybe we can sack and just occupy. Well, we'll sack and then decide. That should give another set of nice loot money. Yep. Standard of discipline. Probably don't need that, but whatever. Bogrub is closing in on max rank. Very nice. Sack you.
Right, I'll move.
Poison attacks on Bogrub. I mean, he had that anyway. I think that literally does nothing, unfortunately. But oh well. So now we have the decision. Do we go for Waldenhof? I'm kind of concerned about who owns this. I think this might be owned by Clan Mulder. So I have a bit of concern about... Oh, wait a second though. There isn't a border here. No, there isn't a border here. We can take... Yeah, we can take Waldenhof and not have Clan Mulder come at us, I think. Yeah, we'll occupy this.
I'm special.
Oh, right. But that -10... Yeah. The -10 conquest does mean we're going to get a revolt. That's slightly bad, actually. Right. Can I do anything about that? It's not such a big deal. Yeah, Sylvania have lost all their troops here. It's not such a big deal. It will appear near to Castle Drakenhof. They'll start with 8 units, they'll go up to 14 and then 20, but even if they go up to 14 it shouldn't be a problem. We can get down there in 2 turns, yeah. I'm thinking that shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, well that's going to do it for this part. That was a very successful turn. We made close to 50,000, like definitely 45-ish K gold from winning battles and looting. Made some scrap as well. Don't think we've left ourselves exposed to counterattacks, but we'll see. And yeah, next time I will finish off this turn, get buildings and stuff done, and we'll see what happens next. So yeah, see you for the next part.